When I started losing weight, I thought it was impossible. I constantly kept pulling my shirt during family events, feeling uncomfortable when taking family photos, and worst of it all, having my nipples pointing out of my shirt. My name is Roy, and I was able to build a lean physique in less than 6 months. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. I'm telling you this right now, simple carbs are literally the reason why you're fat. The modern Hispanic food is literally high in carbs. Tortas, gorditas, quesadillas, they're all very high in carbs. There's barely any milk protein. It's always surrounded by a bunch of lettuce, tomato, veggies, and like that one strip of protein. Also, the Western diet is also really high in carbs. You're tired all the time. You're not supposed to feel that way after eating food. Isn't food supposed to give us energy? Why does it make it not give us energy throughout the day? This is where you stop eating like pasta, yellow rice, the soup that your moms make with the letters. Like, what is that? This is where you need to be eating just fruit. Honestly, just fruit. Vegetables are not really good because they actually have oxidants, and that actually gets into more technical stuff. They have like a defense mechanism that you probably didn't even know, and they're also filled with pesticides and shit like that. They're not good. I know whenever I'm at social events and I start eating a muffin or a cake, I feel weird. I have this weird mental block within the next hour of eating that type of food, and that's the reason why. Is because the carbs that you're eating are not beneficial for your life. So if you're serious about becoming the best physique in 2025, where you completely change the trajectory of your life, no more self-destroying your confidence, feeling uncomfortable in your skin, and rarely any energy throughout the day, there's a workout program you could try in the description below. What did your ancestors eat? They mostly been on the Aztec diet, which is where you strictly just eat nothing but meats and fruits. You may not even believe me, but if you eat meats, you won't gain any weight. You actually build muscle. It's a weird phenomenon, but you just don't gain any weight from it. I eat about 2 pounds of ground beef every day, and yet I still don't gain any fat. I gain muscle from it. You should always prioritize protein over carbs. Having a high fat and high protein, those are essentially the most crucial and way better macros that you need to have in your life. That's where you could be able to eat ground beef, chicken, tuna, pork. You probably think that meat is very expensive, and it really isn't. You spend about $10 on a McDonald's meal rather than buying 2 packets of ground beef. Chicken is literally, a whole pack of chicken is like $5. You rather spend $15 on a Chipotle bowl because it has lettuce and fucking rice. Like, I was very big. I ate a lot of carbs during my first time. But when I started switching the fat to protein, I actually started losing a dramatic amount of weight loss, and as well as starting building a lot of muscle within that time frame. You're gonna have to become obsessed over fitness. We're both Hispanic, so the first thing that we think about fitness is running. But the thing is that if you're gonna be running, you're gonna be creating loose skin. You're not gonna have that nice build physique. You're gonna have that flabby, loose skin, which is not good. So sign up for a local gym. This could be Planet Fitness, because there's a lot of Hispanics out there too, so you could probably make a buddy out there. I've made a lot of buddies at Planet Fitness, which is really nice. Yeah, it gets dog shitted all the time, but honestly, it's really good for us Hispanics. You could also research workouts. That being said, you can click in the link in the description below, and you can get yourself a very quick and easy plug and play workout program. I had this older analogy that I really like. The gym is like a video game. The gym is like the lobby. The goal is to achieve the aesthetic body. That's like level 100, you know what I mean? And you could also make new friends. You could have a little clan, you could have a little buddy collab, work out together, push your guys to your limits, have supplements, use them as like double XP, gym apparel. They could be like skins. I'm telling you, these are gonna be really nice ways to think about how the gym could be when you're working out. Continue to research on how you lose weight, or you could literally just click in the description down below and just skyrocket your progress compared to the guy who's literally going to click off this video and continue consuming more content. So click in the video right here if you want to continue learning more. Put down the fork and go lift those weights, brother, and I'll see you soon.